School as a hub for community services. Another important and major role done by the school for the community. It is a practice all over the world and also in Pakistan that the community services are being handled and conducted in school, sometimes by the school authorities and sometimes independently by the community members. The examples are for religious services. Sometimes the communities, they use the school services and facilities in order to conduct the religious ceremonies such as family occasions, nikah, wedding, and Bismillah, the completion of the reading of Quran, and other religious gatherings for peaceful purposes, of course. The community cannot force the school for establishing a system where the school would go against any norms laid by the government. Only peaceful festivals and occasions can be held in the schools. And it is a good service by the school for the community members, and it also gives the community members an opportunity to familiarize with the school, not only with the building, but also the norms of the school, the facilities of the school, how well the school building is being maintained, what does it need. So there would be so much of learning for the community members once they are there to use the facilities and services given by the school to the community members. So that can be one useful way of getting familiar with the school for the community members once a while when they visit the school in a different context, using the school facilities for their families and friends and community members. Festivals such as Ramadan, Eid, birthdays, anniversaries, prize, award-winning ceremonies. So there can be so much the school can handle by helping the community members conducting all these ceremonies in the school. It is possible that the school can ask for a certain amount of money from the community members, but it depends. If the school and the community has a pact between themselves that the services would be free, then of course they can be given free. If the school thinks that some amount of money must be paid by the community members in order to use the facilities, as the school has to pay for those facilities as well, in that case the community members can have a dialogue with the school authorities and fix a rate for that. So many things can take place by having a peaceful dialogue. But for all these things, the most important thing is that the community respects the rules laid down by the school staff, and the school staff respects the expectations of the community members that they have from the school to help them organize their functions and festivals, which are very important for them as a community. For example, having festivals for Eid are very important for the communities to exhibit and display the role models of how to celebrate Eid. The important factors, the important sections of celebrating a religious function has to be modeled by the elders of the society. The community members do have a role to play in order to inform the younger generation of the festivals and the type of festivals and the behaviors of the festivals to the coming generations and to have a good understanding of those.